Namaste, Mir Nam, Professor Hey, Apsy Milker, Hushi Way. What's up, yo? It's your boy, the Professor, and dude, I saw a it's been a great night of film watching. I watched Reese, loved it, loved it. Today was the day I became an SRK fan. Then we watched Kahaani. Kahaani. Rashi, you are a genius, number one. Number two, message me and let me know if you were able to get what you know I'm talking about. Let me know. I don't know if you were. Let me know. And you were right. This thing was amazing. Rashi is my sister, and she said, don't let anybody spoil the story for you. And she like chastised everybody not to spoil it for me. And so so I know there's something going on with the story. So I'm trying to figure out like what is it? Who is it? Well, I don't understand. What is it? Who is it? What is it? Who is it? And I was wrong. I had no idea. This thing was great. This thing was nonstop. First of all, it was only 2 hours long. Like, I mean, that was a nice surprise. Sometimes Bollywood films can go long. Like, where you're like, to the American sensibility, it's long. Where you're like, this is long. This thing was amazing. And when we hit the intermission part, you know, in the Indian films where they hit intermission, it was right at suspenseful part. Everybody in the room was like, what the hell? What's intermission? What the hell? Because they've never seen this before, right? And I was like, calm down. The film will continue. My man, Nazit, Nazuddin Siddiq, again, was amazing. This dude was in everything. I didn't recognize the woman from anything. She was beautiful, super talented. How am I have not seen her in like everything? How is it not possible? Like, how is she not in everything? It was just absolutely amazing. So what we have with this film is this pregnant woman shows up in this small town from London looking for her husband who's disappeared. And there's no report of him anywhere, and so she's trying to go through and track it down. And I'm not going to spoil it because we do have Americans that watch this, believe it or not, and I don't want to spoil it to them. But it kind of turns into like, what happened to the husband? What happened to him? Who is the husband really who he said he was? Like, there's all kinds of mystery and things shrouding the story, and nobody really seems able or willing to get to the bottom of it except this woman, the pregnant wife, who is very pregnant. And this thing was just like, it was outstanding. Like, just great character development, great story, great acting. Again, the woman who starred in it, why is she not in like every single freaking film? How is it possible that she is not? Vida Balin? How is she not, dude? She is, let me see what else she's been in. She was like incredible. I thought she was really just outstanding. Let me pull up her discography and see if I've seen her in other things. Temple Wedding. Yeah, I don't see anything. What happened to her? Did she die or something? Is she dead? How was she not? I mean, this thing was just an amazing performance. She should be like in every single movie that comes out of India. Vida was just incredible. I mean, absolutely incredible. I loved her performance in it. But she stopped. Did she stop making films? I'm sorry, I'm stuck on what the heck happened to her. It was incredible. The acting was incredible, dude. Like she had me hooked. It was really, really good. I mean, what can I tell you without spoiling this? Mr. Chatterjee, he was hilarious. Mr. Chatterjee, I think he was like the local police captain. I was like, Chatterjee was a fun character to watch. Bob, Namaskar. Bam! Like, dude, Bob was creepy as crap, dude. Bob. So the moral of the story is, when you're watching an Indian film and somebody's got an American name like Bob or Ed, they're gonna be creepy, dude. And he would greet everybody with Namaskar, And then Here Comes the Gun. This thing was just an amazing film. Everybody loved it. That watched it, everybody loved it. We were just like, amazing, amazing. It was great. It was great. And Vita was an amazing actress. Am I missing her in something? Like, what? Because a lot of times I forget what folks are in, and then you guys will say, well, she was in this. Don't you remember that? I'm like, oh, okay. And then I remember. Just an outstanding performance. I think it was one of the best performances I've seen. How was she not in, like, she needs to be in America? I thought her acting was better than... it was one of the best performances I've seen, I think, to me personally. Just an amazing film. And of course, we had Freaky Ali in it. Again, that was like a Freaky Ali night. And I'm used to seeing him play the bad guy. So see two films where he's playing a cop was a little different. You know what I mean? But a great night. This film was a joy. Kahaani was a joy. The ending, I was completely like, no freaking way, dude. Rashi, thank you for telling everybody, don't you spoil it or I'll kick your butts. It was awesome, dude. It was completely awesome to see. Here's the thing that happened, right? That I realized, like, I'm starting to understand things. Like, the culture of India is starting to, like, kind of wash over me. So as we're preparing towards the climax, and if you guys seen the film, you know what I'm talking about, how it ends. There's the festival going on, right? There's the festival going on, and you see them kind of arranging, like, I don't know if they're paper mache or of the different gods and characters that are going to be on the floats they go through. I paused and said, this is what I think is going on. They showed an image, and I said, she is the princess, right? She is the princess, and she is the one who's going to kill the demon, right? She's going to kill the demon according to Hindu folklore, and then she becomes, I think, the river Ganges. I think. And I think when we're looking at is this is going to be symbolism for what's going to happen in the movie. That Vita is the woman, the goddess that we see that has come down. She's going to fight the demon wherever this demon is, who is the ultimate bad guy. There's going to be a conflict, and she will overcome and win, and then float into the river Ganges or something, right? So, and then we watched the movie, and it was like, pa-pow, pa-pow, pa-pow. Dude, I nailed it. I nailed it. And everybody's like, whoa. How did you know? I said, I'm the professor, dude. What do you think happens when you start watching Indian films for like 2 years? You start to pick up some stuff. I was like so proud. Like, man. Oh, hey, Sai, if you're watching, bro, there's a dude in the film that looked like you. I paused it and said, that looks like Sai. That looks like Sai. And everybody said, yeah, it kind of looks like Sai. Dude, are you a movie star now? What's going on, Sai? Whew, man, this was a great film. Great, great film. Like, and people were like, and my friends were like, wow, that was really good. And I said, well, yeah, what do you think? The hell do you think I've been telling you? And they were really impressed. So this was the night, right? Reese, Kahaani. This was the kind of the takeaway from the Americans. This was really good. This was very entertaining. It was fun. Like, and you didn't have to worry about kids saying anything. Like, it wasn't like, oh no, oh. I mean, back to Reese, that was pretty violent for Bollywood standards, I think, where he's starting to shoot people in the head. Saturday morning cartoons, like, I mean, it's not that bad, but this was outstanding. I'm very happy to own these films. I was just so geeked up, man. It was great. It really truly was a great film. Okay, fam. I hope you guys. I don't know. I'm just so excited. I feel like a little kid. A mile a minute, like you just gave me a bunch of sugar after this. I'll catch you guys later. Peace and much love.